Coach, a heck of an effort despite the 4-3 loss today against Florida State. Can you just comment on the match?
Well, I'll build off of what we just talked about as a team, and that was one of our best matches of the year. It's really painful, and the reason it's painful, these kids really have now established a very high standard and want to win, and that's a great step. So credit to both teams. Florida State didn't let us win the match, and we certainly played well enough to win it. But again, what I told the team, it speaks to how big of a win this was last Saturday, as well as Sunday against Miami. These are two great teams that we're playing shorthanded through this season, and we were able to win and almost got it done again today. But again, credit to all the teams out here, but Florida State showed a lot of fight. I think we got better during this tournament, even though we didn't get the prize we wanted. I think we got tougher, and I think we're as close to having 7 players playing their toughest, best tennis that we've had all year. So my job as a coach is to continue to build those positives, and then to keep practicing all the great things I'm seeing us do, and chip away at a few little areas that we can get a little better at, and just get this team spirit back up. We're not going to leave here without a good spirit intact.
Coach, looking forward to the NCAA tournament. Can you just talk about where Virginia is at heading into the NCAA tournament? The selections come out next week, and a likely host again for the first and second round.
Yeah, well, and again, the way that it went to get into position to be a host this year was an absolute battle, and so well earned by this team. So number one, they need to enjoy that and appreciate that and be strong and proud of that. But then the other side of it is this team, especially the kids that have been through it a few years and have now advanced the last 2 years to the round of 16, they know the fine line. They know how hard it is to do that. Being at home, hosting does help, but we're going to have to beat a couple of very good teams in that process. And again, that's what I think and feel so positively about. All I want is for us to play like we played today, maybe a tiny bit better in a couple of spots, and for the most part the same everywhere else. And I think that we'll be a team that someone would have to play extremely well to beat. So just going to build those positives. We're going to get some rest. We're going to leave here with a lot of spirit. We're going to be hungrier even than we were, which we were really hungry today to get it done. And I think that we'll take care of exams and do everything that we have to do so that Saturday will be one of our best days to start another process.
All right, thanks, Coach.